Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at Battlbox Mission 94. Got some vehicle preps in here and some other awesome gear. Let's check it out. All right, folks, welcome back. So I've got my new Battlbox in. We're going to show you what's in it rather quickly. I'm not going to go too into detail on everything because I don't want the video to take forever, but it's got some really good gear in it. Okay. We're going to start off with each section. Remember, this is a subscription box. It comes in various levels. So you start off at, let's say, the basic box. You move up to another box. You move up to the advanced, the pro, all the way up to the advanced, the pro plus box. And you can see what's inside there. So the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the basic box. That includes about a $68.97 value. Okay. Let me dig out the items, and I'll show you what's in there. All right, so the first item up are these pale blue rechargeable batteries. Now, I got these in a different box, not in Battlebox, and I've been using the heck out of them. I had a whole full set of them. Everything from 9-volt to AA, AAA. I believe these are AAAs. They are awesome, and they last a good long time, and they last as long as regular batteries. That's what drives me nuts about rechargeables. Over the years, I would recharge them once or twice, and they'd start being shorter and shorter and shorter until they really didn't have any life left in them. These are AAAs. If you notice, they come with a charger with a 4 connector on it. So you can charge all of these at once if you're using them in something, or just 1 or 2 at a time. These are awesome. They work very well. They do have a built-in light, all right, so it will show you. It flashes around the top of the battery. It'll let you know. There is onboard technology on the batteries to provide safe charging, so they won't overheat or anything like that. The 4-pack of these are a $29.99 value. These are awesome. If you see these, even without Battlebox, if you see these, get them. They actually work well. I've used the heck out of the ones I already have. They work great. So that is the first item. The second item is the Pod LED safety flare. I have something similar to this in my vehicle. I actually have 3 of them. These work very well. They're very handy. Let me pull it out here really quick for you. Okay, because this one's going to go in my vehicle too. And I believe this comes with the batteries in it. Let's make sure. I don't see it turning on, but we will put the batteries in it for you. These things are really cool. They have a way of flashing around the outside. They have different modes you can put it in and flash through there. We are going to open it up. I'm going to put the batteries in it for you really quick and show you how it works. I misspoke. This does not come with the batteries in it, or at least didn't for me. But it does. I did put, guess what I put in? Pale blue batteries for my other kit. This thing works very well. It does have a hook. Okay, I've used similar things. That's why I can tell you for a fact it works very well. It does have a magnet on it too, so it can connect to the top of your vehicle. Let's show you the modes really quick here. Let me fold this down. You got a flashing like that. Got a quicker flashing. We'll move into that. Just a 1 flash, or a circular, or this one here. Got that single, just single area flashing. And then a steady red on. And then, of course, as you go through there, it's a little lower. You have your little white light here. So it even can be used as a flashlight. Definitely a neat device. That's going to be going in my center console because I like having something easily I can pull out. I have to get the other ones out of the back of my vehicle, open the trunk, all that. If I have an emergency on the side of the road, I can literally reach out of my car, stick this on the roof, and let people know that this car is disabled or something. Okay, last up is going to be the UCO Classic Series Original Lantern. This has been a staple for camping and prepping for years, all right? It's lightweight, collapsible, original camping lantern. We're going to pull it open here and take a look at it. These are awesome for backpacking, mountaineering, snow camping, anything you're going to do. You will get a little bit of heat off it. This one is in green, by the way. A little bit of heat. Now, they do pop up like that, okay? They open up just like that. Now, the neat part about this candle, you'll notice it's up in here, okay? There's a spring underneath. To change it, you're going to open this up. The spring pushes it up as it burns. So you never have to worry about it burning out, okay? Close it. You just do that. Real simple. You got a little hook here. Awesome little thing. I love UCO stuff. I do have a couple of their other candle type systems. Now, the burn times on this, generally what you're going to get for this is if you use a beeswax candle, you're going to get 12-hour burn time. With the candle that's included here, it's a 9-hour burn time. The weight on it's 6.4 ounces. Closed, it's 4.25 inches. Open, it's as tall as 6.5 inches. Very lightweight. Aluminum and brass construction. Burns nice and long for 9 hours. And you have this little easy chimney on top with a slider. So basically, You just let that be like that, hang it, set it down, whatever you want to do. You got yourself an awesome candle. So that is the basic box, okay? That's your first level of stuff. We're moving on to the advanced box. All right, now, next up, we have the advanced box. So that would be a total of all the other gear plus this, $118 value, and that is the bulky doorstep. Man, is this thing going to come in handy for me. But for you guys that overland or camp on your roof or always fixing things on top of your roof, this thing is awesome. The reason it's going to come in handy for me is I'm always moving antennas around and stuff on my roof, and I always have to go into the kitchen, get the step ladder, bring it out here, step on it. This thing I just put in my door and pull up. Now, I was a little doubtful when I first saw this because I thought it was going to be plastic. However, it is not. This is all metal construction, okay? Nice rubberized area that's going to go against your vehicle. And I have tried it on my Jeep. It fits every single door. This is a universal fit item. How it works basically is you're going to go under your door, you know, your hinge there, where the door opens. You're going to stick it under there like that and just rest it against there and step right on it. Works awesome. Can hold up to 400 pounds, and it really, really works well. I was really surprised. You know, I had the back Jeep doors kind of come like this, and the hook is sticking out this way. And I'm like, there's no way. It's going to lean up in the air. It actually went perfectly flat. So this is universal fit. Will fit pretty much anything, and is definitely a nice little handy item. I know it shows the guy here, and this will tie into later in the box, putting something like that with tie-down straps on his roof. Definitely something handy for something like that. You can see it takes kayaks up there. You know, you're just stepping right here on your door without having to mess with anything. It's got a full set of instructions inside. It will show you how to do it. Here's the actual instructions on how to do it. Either way, see? Slide it in there, hook it, and there you go. You're in. So definitely a handy item. That's going to get a lot of use out here. I can tell you that right now. Definitely cool item. All right, let's move on to the Pro Box. Now, the Pro Box is going to include all this stuff plus the other stuff, and that's when we really get into more of the vehicle preps. So let's check it out. All right, so we're back with the Pro Box. Now, this is a $198 value. This is all the stuff that's in the previous boxes plus the Pro Box. So let's take a look here and see the first item, and that is the 75 PSI tire pressure gauge. Okay, boy, I could have used this a couple weeks ago. You know how when the weather changes, the tire pressure comes out of your vehicle, and you turn it on one day on the first cold day of the year, and you get the low warning on all your tires? That's what happened to me. I do have a small, cheapy kind of tire pressure gauge, but nothing built like this. This thing is just amazing. Really, really built well. I have tested it. It works flawlessly. Got a nice long hose here. Okay. And this works in conjunction if you have yourself a compressor. There's your little reset. You can fill up your tires right in your garage. You're not running around looking for an air thing that now you have to put 50 cents in when air used to be free. It does come with a little holder for it. So this is something that we'll see use here out in the survival garage. Let's move on to the next item. Okay, now the next item is going to be kind of interesting because it's something I can actually use. These are cam buckle tie-down straps, and it's a 2-pack, okay? And that's over here, all right? These have a 3,328-pound brake strength. These are steel cam buckle tie-down straps. They have soft loops, fully S-bend hooks, spring-loaded keeper. These are $29 value. You know where these are going to come in handy? Here's what I'm always thinking. You know, my Jeep doesn't have a ton of storage room inside. So some stuff's going to have to go on the roof. And I can tie it down with this. I also have, here's your 2 sets here. Here's the actual buckle itself. And I am going to take these out and test them just to make sure I know how to use them, because I really, to be honest with you, I haven't used tie-down straps for anything. We are going to try them out. It does come with a nice bag, storage bag for all this stuff in here. Let me show you that underneath here. Again, Rhino really makes some nice stuff. I mean, you pick this stuff up, it has some girth to it. It's actually made to last. Now, another neat thing that I can do with these, and they do send you Rhino stickers, some patches. Another neat thing that I can do with these is be able to use my little, I have a hitch that hangs off my trailer that can hold about 600 pounds. It's a small little basket off the back of the trailer. And I can tie stuff down now. I didn't have a way to do that before. In one of the previous battle boxes, I actually got a cover for everything that goes in there, but I didn't have any way to tie it down. So now I have this here. These are awesome tie-down straps, and I don't think you're going to break anything with a 3,328 pound brake strength on them. So these are good to go. Also, from Rhino USA, let me get this out of the way really quickly here. Move this back here. Are these motorcycle tie-down straps. You can tie down your motorcycle in a vehicle. This will work very handy for my electric bike. One of the reasons I got the electric bike is because when I take my car up for anything to my mechanic, it's usually a day. I usually drop it off at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I get the phone call around 4:30. All right, your car is ready. Come pick it up. So instead of having to bother them for a ride up there, instead of having to do any of that, I just stick my little bag on the back there, my little hitch connection there, and I fold my electric bike and stick it in, and now I can tie it down with these here. And again, you get more stickers, whole tie down straps here. But if you're putting a motorcycle, say on a flatbed of a vehicle or in a truck, something like that, definitely works well. The stats on these are really, really simple. You've got a 5,280 pound brake strength. They feature chrome Molly S hooks, spring-loaded keepers, padded handles, and a really indestructible poly webbing. You can look at that and see that's not going to be shredded up by much of anything. These are really heavy-duty stuff. They are $29.90 value, okay? And that is the last of that stuff. Now we're moving on to the last item in the Pro Box, okay? You notice I don't have the box up here anymore because there's no room for it. The last item in the Pro Box is probably the thing that impressed me the most out of this whole box. This stuff's all utilitarian, and I'll use it, and it's useful. This was absolutely gorgeous. So let me pull that out here and show you. I'm not quite sure how to say this because this is my first one of them. Civivi. This is the Civivi Brazen Flipper thumb stud knife, okay? This features a flat grind hand-rubbed Damascus blade. It's got a hardness of 58 through 60 HRC. Beautiful micarta scales. This thing just is so nice looking. You got G10 back spacers here. It is perfectly centered. Check out the blade. Look at that. Hope you guys can see and this is real Damascus steel. This isn't just etched on here. I noticed it when I was sharpening it. You could see it's real Damascus. Feels awesome in your hand. Really nice. Big enough for your hand. Big enough for a pocket knife. Actually, it has a little bit of a sharp spine there too. I did test it. You can strike with it if you had to strike a ferro rod. Tip up carry. Liner lock like that. One of the nice things is how easily it just flops back into the liner lock right in there. Love the G10 scales on it. They're grippy, but they're not obnoxious, you know. And you got a nice little pocket clip right on there with two instead of just one. I always hate when they put one screw in there. It's got two in there for extra strength. The clip is stainless steel, so it's definitely going to hold up. The fit and finish on this thing is stellar. The action is smooth, really smooth. The lock is really nice. I'm not worried about that lock coming apart anytime soon. It is ball bearing roller locked on there. Really, really nice. Definitely a top-of-the-line EDC. You will get one of these. You can get it in different colors. It might be brown, dark green, or olive. I kind of like the brown myself. Really kind of like it. So that is your Battlbox. And, of course, you'll get all this neat stuff in here. More stickers. A little case for it. A little cleaning cloth. That is your Battlbox for this month. It is Battlbox 94. Now remember, my link down below will give you my personal portal to Battlbox. You'll be able to save some serious money there using my discount code, which is Iridium24. It'll all be down there. Remember, it's 24, not 242. I guess they couldn't fit that last 2 in the discount code. I don't know. Anyway, that's where it'll be down below. Check it out if you're interested in getting started. One of the things I like about Battlbox is you actually get useful gear. I have reviewed couple other boxes in the past. Between Crate Club and Battlbox, I have found they are both excellent boxes. And that's where I got the pale blue batteries, by the way, from Crate Club. So definitely check them out. Check out my links down below. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check out all our links down below. We have our Amazon affiliate store, our freeze-dried wholesaler link. He has a pre-order going on. I'm going to let you know about it in a short, probably coming up soon. A pre-order for some steaks that he's coming up to. So definitely check him out, okay? Get on his email list. If you're not on his email list, get on it and check it out. My link down there will save you 15%. No matter what you order, you'll save 15% on it just by using my link. When you go to checkout, you'll see my discount. You won't see it in the cart. You'll see it when you go to checkout. All right, below that is My Patriot Supply. Now, folks, we've had an overwhelming response to My Patriot Supply this month. I am really, really shocked at how many people are getting stocked up, and it makes me feel good. Because I know there's a lot of new people that watch this channel and don't know, and they want to look up stuff and they want to learn about survival, and they think, wait a minute, I don't have any food. Well, yeah, you can go to the store and you can buy food, but it takes a whole lot longer than, say, going to My Patriot Supply link, which is preparewithiridium.com, preparewithiridium.com. Go there and order a 3-month kit, and this month you're going to save $250 on it. Now, this kit was affordable to begin with. Another $250 off? Can't beat it. Good way to get yourself 3 months worth of food. Now, there's other stuff there too. There's a 4-week kit, a 2-week kit. There's other gear there. So definitely check it out at preparewithiridium.com. Below that is our Thrive Life freeze-dried food store. I have some Thrive videos coming up for you pretty soon. I can't wait to show you some of the new stuff coming from Thrive. So definitely check them out. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.